So anyway, now that we've tested our dummy load, and we know it sounds okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna go 2900 AM. Let's see if we can raise up another dummy load. It's gonna take a long time. And we gotta switch bands. Okay. Okay, there we go. We also want to make sure there's not a bunch of CB crystals and stuff in here. I don't think there will be, but you never know. Okay. So we're just gonna check. We will have to adjust the carrier. I'm gonna put it in lower sideband for a second. Now the idea with this is you hold it and it will actually stop. See, it stopped. It will not let you continue to key down the radio, which is really cool. See. So we get about full power there. Let's check that again. Yeah, almost 100 watts. So we'll probably an issue with the so we need to clean that. But anyway. It's definitely giving us problems. Alright. Okay. The AM on the other radio. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't sound real good on AM. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other radio though doesn't really work well for using it as a monitoring radio. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to actually fire up the 101ZD. If it has this band, I don't think it does actually. They pulled the crystals out of this radio. It's got A through D. Okay. Am I on here? I'm on C. I think C is the one that's missing. Yep. Okay. 29. Let's see how low we can go. It might cover it on the other VFO, but I don't think it does. Some of these radios will have like some overlap. So it goes to 4, 5. Okay, so. And then B stops at. So it's missing the C band. C for CB. Okay? C, CB. And we're at 2898. Okay, we're on 2900 on the other one. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the other one will cover. bad. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There could be something wrong with the other radio too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this other radio doesn't have an AM filter. Testing 1, 2. It's almost like it's... Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I hope this radio doesn't sound that bad on AM, but it probably does. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put 20 dB attenuation on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, radio. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing about like 25 watts. I don't know what the rules are on this radio for AM. Obviously, FM is like full carrier, but I think AM they want it down kind of low. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have another radio out here that's going to be any good for doing this. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's make sure we don't have CB stuff in here. 2949. I need to make sure. Well, the easiest way to find out is just we'll go through the bands. 15 megahertz WWV. Okay. Okay, and we checked 2900. Okay. Then we need to check 28500. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we already checked. Let's just go down here. Okay. We're just trying to be sure, because you just never know. Anyway. So, we're going to try and address this digit issue. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get out my snap-on screwdriver, because it's really good about not boogering up screws. These screws were absolutely pristine. There are these ones that kind of look sort of brass, but they're obviously magnetic. So we had the radio apart at my friend's house, but we just wanted to check and see basically what the board looks like for the display, because he has another display unit. So basically, a couple blemishes on this radio, but it is really nice otherwise. But we got a little work to do, you know, before it's going to be perfect. Or it might not ever be perfect, you never know. Let's get it over here. Get a screwdriver in here. I like to use quality screwdrivers of the correct size. If you look at the snap-on screwdriver, you'll see that it has these little lines in here. It kind of just helps a little bit. There's two things that Snap-on makes really good. Screwdrivers and wrenches. Everything else I can do without. Their wrenches are really good. Look at that. Pretty clean. So, you got to pull this to get to a lot of stuff. We're going to go ahead and shut this off. We're going to unplug it. Go turn it back on. Let it drain itself. You just loosen these right here, okay? You don't need to remove them, just loosen them. This board covers all the plug-in sockets. Just slide it over. Just like a... Okay. Pretty simple stuff. So now we have access to all our stuff in here. This one here is kind of crooked. I don't know why. Carrier unit. Everything's labeled too. I had another radio. I forget if it was, which I think it was this one here. It gave me a lot of problems. I have an extra board for in here that Clark gave me. These are hot. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one. I don't like how warm they are. Okay, so what we got here is a board. Don't think it's... there's a guy that was making these, but I don't know if this is one of those or not. But it's got all brand new stuff. I don't know. I think maybe Clark did it. I'm not sure. Something's missing right here. This board actually might not be good to go. It's not the same board as that. This is this board, I think. This might not even be for this radio. Okay, so right here, this is a different style of board. This is this backboard here. So, I'm going to have to look in there and see. So this one, I mean, I could pull it out, but there's a little shield on these. And this still could be charged up. So I don't see anything below the other one. Anyway, we're going to pull this one too, but this board's going to be kind of hard to get out just because of where it's located. All right. I don't know what these modifications would be. Now this looks like these have leaked, but it's just the glow. Somebody's already, I think, done. These are Nippon Chemicon. And these are just Elnas. Sorry. I think this is a modification that was done to certain ones. This isn't even the same board. Anyway, I mean, we could try the other board. There's a modification here that I'm not seeing present on this board. And I don't know if maybe this is just a later board. No. And there's an issue here with that. It doesn't really look done right. So this is an older board. This is a PB 1717. This is a 1717A. This is a newer board. There was something here, they removed it. I don't think I would mess with this board unless there was a reason. What I should do is just pull all these caps off this board and swap them. I could totally do that, but I wouldn't use this board. So here's the other board. I mean, everything's fairly warm in here, but, you know, honestly, I don't really like just replacing these just for the hell of it if they're working. At least not for a little while. What I do like to do, though, is pull all the boards, just check everything, you know, make sure everything looks good, and just kind of do it a few at a time. So these are the two boards that are notorious for having problems as far as things exploding. So I just don't think, I don't know, this one doesn't seem to be as much of an issue as these feel a little bit warm. I ought to look in my stash and see if I have these. I don't like these at all. They do feel warm. I don't like that. So I'm gonna go look. I'll be back because it only takes a few minutes to do it. All right, so I have some new ones. I'm gonna swap them all out. There's two. This is from the last time I had a 901. I ordered these. So we get 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and there's 4 right here. I think they're all 22. Yeah, 22 250. These are 400 volt, and these are 22 350 right here. And then what are these? 47s. So I actually have enough to do those and those. And then I've got the 47 450s also left over from the last time I did a 901.